Hey YouTube, this is J Radical from Yu-Gi-Oh! Team NWO. I just wanted to talk to you guys about one of my favorite decks. In fact, it's my original deck. It's a warrior deck. It's just a type deck, so it's not the best deck, but it's pretty strong considering. And one of the reasons it's so strong is because it has a key card like Marauding Captain. Now, Marauding Captain, as you might know, is a 3-star warrior type 1200 attack, 400 defense monster. And the way it works is when you normal summon it, you can special summon a level 4 or lower monster from your hand. Now this is helpful because it lets you get out monsters faster. And not only that, but with warriors they have cards like the A-Forces, where each of your warrior type monsters gain 200 attack for each warrior type monster you control. So Marauding Captain helps you get out monsters faster for a warrior deck, letting you use the A-Forces even better. But there's even a stronger reason to use the Marauding Captain in a warrior deck. The reason is because of its other effect. While it's face up on the field, your opponent cannot select another warrior type monster on your side of the field as an attack target. Now, the reason that this is powerful is because the way it's worded, if you have 2 face-up Marauding Captains, then what will happen is that your opponent cannot select any face-up warrior-type monster on your side of the field as an attack target. The reason is because if they try to select one Marauding Captain as an attack target, then they have to select the other one, and then they have to select this one, they have to select the other one, etc. It makes a block. Your opponent cannot select any monster except maybe a face down or a non-warrior type. But other than that, they have nothing to attack. And so they can't attack. It's pretty neat. So naturally, I run 3 Marauding Captains in my deck. Now the other thing is that they can actually special summon themselves. So if you have one Marauding Captain in your hand, you can normal summon it and then special summon the other one that's in your hand. You can also get them back with the warrior returning alive, and you can get them into your hand with things like Field Commander Roz, Freedom Matches General, and Reinforcement of the Army. So these guys are pretty cool. They're pretty nifty, and they're a very strong combo when you can get 2 of them out into the field. And so that's why I run 3, so that I can get them multiple times as quickly as possible. But like I said, they also help me get monsters onto the field. And so they're just generally a pretty strong card. Now since they have 1200 attack, if they're alone on the field, your opponent has to select them as attack target first. So it can protect your stronger monsters from being attacked, but it also can mean that your 1200 attack Marauding Captain is going to be attacked. So you gotta be careful. But I mean, they're just too good to not run in any warrior deck. So that's why Marauding Captain is one of my favorite cards. In fact, I even have this little interesting OCG version of Marauding Captain. It's pretty interesting. I just happened to get one a long time ago when I was younger, and I didn't know what the heck a Marauding Captain was. But now that I do, I prize this OCG one because it's just so cool. I mean, it even has the OCG back and everything. It's a real deal. I got it in a pack. One thing I noticed just looking at it closely is that the picture is actually zoomed in a little bit on the Japanese one as opposed to the English one. I don't know, just something interesting. But they're the exact same picture, and they're just so cool. The Marauding Captain happens to be featured on a lot of different card artworks too. I guess the creator likes this guy and his team. So look out for Marauding Captain if you ever can, especially because they'll be bringing aid right along with them. So keep dueling, guys. See you later.